We made it out to Sand Hollow, Utah. We're getting everything set up for the off-road games because me and Caitlin are going to be driving the Tangerine. This is the Tangerine. Why is it called the Tangerine? It looks like a tangerine. We've done a few tasteful modifications, including some stickers. We are on a team, and it is me with Caitlin and Lizzie, two familiar favorites from Matt's channel. This is a pretty much stock XJ with 33-inch tires, a small lift kit, and of course, a roll cage. This is kind of great. I kind of like it. This is better than I was expecting. It handles pretty well in the sand. I wish you guys were here with me. The sun is shining, there's no wind. Matt looks like he's having the time of his life, and frankly, so am I. This is a stark contrast to the weather that is happening at home. Right now, we are snowed out of our house. All the highways and interstates are closed, power is out, it is cold, and here, man, in Utah, this is the good life. This is nice.
All right, we're going.
We're starting this obstacle. You did it!
We're almost past the worst part.
We just stopped right at the worst part.
Right at the worst part, at the very top. We're just making this look easy.
Oh my goodness, it's a little nerve-wracking.
You're like really on the edge right here.
Well, come this way.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks for saying that.
It was just right off the edge.
We'll come this way.
I'll be your side spotter.
I came into this competition wanting to win. I didn't come out 17 and a half hours away from home to go home a loser for a second year in a row. But the longer we were out in the rocks, just wheeling around, having fun, it ended up being not so much about winning and more just having fun with the girls.
Yeah, get along, guys, guys!
Oh yeah, we're taking that easy, but now you're being...
Being on the farm can get pretty lonely. It's an isolating job, and being typically the only girl in a room makes it even lonelier. So being paired up with two girls who understand what it's like to be the only girl in the room was a really, really cool experience. We had so much fun together. We're just three young women who like a lot of hard work and a little bit of an adrenaline rush. I am having so much fun right now. I feel like I'm learning a lot too. Remember, this is only my second time doing this, and this is a pretty difficultly rated trail. Holy cow, I'm gonna have to move! Just like I lock up my house and shop every single night, I want to be able to lock up my internet browsing too. That's why I use Surfshark, a VPN that keeps my personal information private and secure every time I go online. Think about it like shutting a gate. Surfshark encrypts your online activity so no one is snooping around where they shouldn't be. It also blocks ads and malware, so you're not getting hit with junk every time you go to check the weather or pay a bill. It keeps all your data safe from hackers and trackers. Whether you're checking your bank account or just emailing family members, Surfshark keeps it all between you and them, just the way it should be. And here's what I like. One Surfshark account covers all of your devices. And right now, you get 4 extra months on top of the yearly subscription when you go to surfshark.com/Laura Farms. If you ever need help, they have 24/7 customer service, live chat, email, even social media. Plus, they offer a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you've got time to try it out for yourself and see if you like it. Go to surfshark.com/Laura Farms or click the link in the description to get started protecting yourself online. It's simple, easy, but super important, just like protecting your home. Is it supposed to be leaking like that? Don't get me wrong, the guys have been great. They're all so supportive. We're just kind of isolated out here. So anytime I get the chance to meet a girl who likes the same stuff that I do, just makes my day. We've had so many helpful conversations and interactions. I just feel really supported and loved. And at the end of the day, whether you're a girl or a boy, it doesn't really matter as long as the job is getting done.
The best plan is to not be too far this way, or else you're just out and that's like super soft. So just keep it up and then stay far right as you're going up. That was impressive.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. That is probably the easiest a tangerine has ever climbed that obstacle. And
Wow.
I just did that. That was beautiful.
That definitely got my blood pumping a little bit. My hands are shaking a little bit. Can't believe I made that. You're gonna burn the rubber straight off the tires. Hard. I don't know what.
All along, we wanted to make it look
Oh, that was very,
You look better.
that was very chivalrous.
Oh.
Because you didn't make it up the last one.
Yeah, no, I didn't.
So now we're equal. It's even.
Okay, even. Okay.
Arguably, I feel like this was the more difficult obstacle, though. So I don't know.
We'd appreciate it if you guys would make stuff look a little harder.
Okay.
We'll try harder this
I'll
next
try.
one.
Oh, yeah.
1 for 1 now, though, right?
We are
Hey,
technically
we're
even.
doing good.
We're 1 for 1 now.
We're doing good.
We'll see you on the next
Okay.
one.
We
right.
travel as a pack.
Yes.
But yeah, so it's
We're
all
a
down the
team.
sand.
We stay together.
How's it
does-
going, guys?
It does kind of feel like a parade float.
Yeah, we're just.
Hey guys! Usually girls our age really like getting their hair done, their nails done, going shopping. And don't get me wrong, we enjoy those things too, but we also really like off-roading. We had a lot of stuff to bond over, but we did it all while rock crawling, in a competition at that.
Up this and sneak around that rock.
Okay? Here we go. Farming is a predominantly male field. There's a lot of guy farmers and not that many girl farmers, but we are out there. So it's kind of interesting to be in another space like off-roading where it's mostly guys doing it. So that makes it even more special that I have Caitlin and Lizzie with me. It's like a girl-powered Jeep. It's so fun that the three of us can bond over our mutual love of the outdoors, about kind of engines and machines and driving around, that kind of space. There's not a lot of us out there, so it always means a lot when we meet other girls that like the same things that we do. I didn't grow up thinking, I want to be a girl farmer. I just grew up thinking I wanted to be a farmer. My family farmed, I learned from my dad and grandpa, and before you knew it, I was just running tractors, getting dirty, doing jobs that I was proud of. And And yeah, early on it was clear that I was the girl. I was usually the only one in the room. When people would call, they would ask to talk to my dad or grandpa. But after enough time passed and I kind of proved myself, people stopped seeing me as the girl and just an equal. I'm really proud to be a woman in these spaces. Not because I want special treatment, because I want younger girls to know that they can do this too. Whether it's running a farm, driving a semi, or winching a truck up a cliff, it's possible. And the more of us who show up and do it, the more normal it becomes. We've got the girl power team here. Yes, girl power. It's awesome. Oh my goodness.
Everybody that is down
This is giving me a false sense of confidence here.
It is getting steep.
Rory's vehicle having winched up an obstacle. That's got to be a first. I had so much fun with him last year. That guy's great.
It's optional. Everybody's
Since when does Rory winch out of obstacles?
When my vehicle was sideways and about to roll.
Well, you made it, I guess.
Yeah. No, it was all good.
Did
He
you-
tried it. He tried it.
Did you see me go up?
Oh, he did. Crushed it.
I made it first try. Pretty proud of that. Pretty proud. Way to put on a show. We got this. Girl power.
There you go.
And
Taking it down.
once
Easy
you
for
hit the
John
gas,
LT.
you can run into that at 50 miles an hour. This is crazy.
Caitlin does such a good job. Oh my goodness.
That's awesome. Was that sketchy or what?
That's the hardest part right there. You just did it beautifully. Caitlin is an amazing spotter, and Laura is an amazing listener.
Robbie's not even attempting the obstacle before hooking a winch up to his vehicle, which, safety first, but I can't believe I made it through that. My heart is pounding. I am truly like achieving my dreams today. It's a very surreal feeling. This is stuff that I've only hoped of doing, and everyone here is helping me achieve those dreams. It's just, it's a big honor for sure.
Just remember, keep all your hands in, because you do not want to be between that road bar and that truck when it makes contact, because one of those things is going to give, and it's not going to be over the road.
And you're gonna be probably sawing your wheels a little bit. I'll be right there next to you. Okay.
All right, everybody getting buckled up. I appreciate everybody waiting on us. This is a big production with hundreds of moving parts.
A little bit of gas to bump up with. Turn that way a little bit. Get up there.
At least I think I'm gonna try one more time.
One of the biggest crossovers between farming and off-roading is actually Yankum ropes. We have a ton of them on the farm and use them all the time for recoveries. It's a little bit different than recoveries out on the rocks. We're usually out in mud or ponds or water, but honestly, ever since we got Yankum rope, I don't know what we'd do without it. Yankum is giving away this 2024 Razor Pro R 4-seater. Anything you could ever want in an off-road vehicle. All you have to do to get entered is go to yankum.com, and every dollar you spend on the website gets you 20 entries to win this thing. The giveaway ends on May 15th, 2025. And you can use code Laura Farms to get 10% off your entire order.
You're doing great.
You're doing all right. Just all right.
Except for it's too far out of my reach.
All right, I'm just here talking to Cole. He said the blinker is actually what's left of his four-way flashers. He hit that last obstacle so hard, the Land Rover thinks it's been in an accident.
I finally figured out, Chris, how you're beating me everywhere. You're catching a ride.
Day one, 3 girls just rock crawling. A little bit of sand there at the end, but my goodness, this is just so fun. I wish all of you guys could be here with us. It's kind of weird being girls in a male-dominated space, especially on YouTube. I feel like there's a lot of expectations and it can just get weird sometimes. So I appreciate being with other people who understand what I'm going through. Yeah, Matt was kind enough to let me drive one of his vehicles. Now, this for him, it's a little bit different, but this is basically like his tractors, and it's difficult for me to imagine just handing someone over the keys to a tractor and saying, you got it, I trust you, drive it to the best of your ability. It's kind of scary, so I'm really honored that he trusted me with his Tangerine. Behind me in the lineup is my off-road inspiration, Rory from Trailmator. He was my partner last year and we did a great job. Unfortunately, we were not able to be partners again this year. Rory builds vehicles that are bulletproof, and the buggy that we were driving last year basically drove itself. This year, I'm going to need to rely a lot more on my actual driving capabilities. We are so thankful to Matt, his family, and the entire crew for putting this event on and having us all out here. This is definitely their territory, and I am honored to be a guest here. There are so many wonderful, enthusiastic people who drove and flew, not only from this country, but from all over the world to be at this event, and it's truly an honor. This is so cool. There is something for everybody here. Off-road wreckers, crazy jalopy Jeeps, stuff that probably shouldn't exist, a stretched limo. This is just absolutely wild. There is such an incredible community of supporters and people who just love the outdoors here. If you've got a story about a hardworking woman in your life, someone you appreciate, whether it's your wife, your daughter, your grandma, I would love to hear about it in the comments. We had so much fun at the off-road games. I was so happy to be invited back. Thank you so much to everyone who watched. I wish you all could have been here with me in person. Thank you for watching, and we will see you back on the farm. Bye.